We're gonna be flying out in the Beavers here, bigger planes. Getting the rope team situated.
All right, Linda, you can go ahead and drop.
We're gonna move out of base camp since we were delayed a couple days at Takina. There's Foraker. Can't remember the name of that one. Denali and Hunter. Here we're descending Heartbreak Hill. It's after 2:30 in the morning.
Bonjour, monsieur.
Let me show you how I'm rigged up here.
Can we pass it down?
My hip pressing connects right here to 2 carabiners. Got a figure 8. This would be my foot pressing. Right now I've got it tied off to a loop over here. In case of a crevasse fall, I could pop it out, hook it in here. That's where my whole loop is, tied to my sled. And then as the rope comes off of me, runs back to my bag, I got a beaner right here on the front. Rope runs across it. There's a heavy locking beaner on the back. You can see the cord that's wound up and over the bag a few times. Here we are at Camp 1, 7,800 feet. How you feel, Dave?
Actually, not bad.
There's not much contrast, but you can see Ski Hill there. You can see a few people going up. It's the 31st and we're heading up to 11,000 foot camp to make a cache, and then we're gonna head back. Here we are, just below Camp 2, digging a cache for some gear. Cache all this stuff. Hike back down to Camp 1. Danny and I were digging a cache right here. Take a look right here. Here we are at Camp 2. Elevation's just over 11,000 feet, 11,200. Took us 6 hours to get from Camp 1 up here. And we'll be here 3 nights.
I don't like those.
Today's June 23rd. Or June 3rd, sorry. And now we're getting ready to tackle Motorcycle Hill. Today we're going to go with 1 ice axe, 1 trekking pole to get up the hill. I've got everything I'm going to cache in my backpack and my sled over there. And we have Squirrel Hill coming up next. We're approaching the infamous Windy Corner. Windy Corner. Just to give you guys a time reference, it took us 5 hours to get up to our cache and an hour to get back down. Here we are at 14 camp. Dave. Welcome to hell. There's the head wall. A clear view of what camp looks like here. 14,000 feet. There's my tent. There's Forker. We just got done back carrying for cache back here at 14, and I'm pleased to say, at least for a while, there will be no more sled pulling. Fixed lines right there. Looks like we're not going to be able to make our cache today up at 16.2. See the weather here. So we'll sit tight in the tent, see what happens. We're slowly but surely making our way up the head wall. Pretty nice day. See, there's camp. Right there is our camp, our tents. Dave, you survived the head wall today.
Just about.
What are your thoughts on the head wall?
I don't ever want to go back up it.
If I leave Zach there as a counterweight, I can probably bring you up here just fine.
This is the edge of the world, as they call it. It's a one-way trip to me.
All right, want to say anything to your wife?
I'm being careful. They made me do it. Pretty awesome. Look at me, no ropes. Look at me, no ropes. Today is Sunday the 10th, and got my pack as full as she'll go. Attempting to move to high camp, 17,000 foot. 14.
Oh, friend.
There's the famous Washburn's Thumb up ahead of us. Well, we finally made it. We're here at high camp, 17,200 feet. We gained 3,000 feet today. There's the north summit of Denali.
Can I say hi to my mom and dad?
Yeah.
Hi, Mom and Dad. 5th time up here. It feels pretty good.
So Dave, 10 hours later and 3,000 feet later, how do you feel?
Absolutely knackered.
Danny,
You know,
the Canadian?
my stomach's acting up, and my shins were okay. Or my shins were kind of bugging me, but that's probably the best I felt moving to a new
Really?
altitude
Good.
the whole rig.
10 hours it took us from Bill Camp.